Hi everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to go over the latest update in the world of Monster Strike version 25.3. I want to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the cool details that have come out with this game as a part of this upgrade. Admittedly, this version doesn't have that many new goodies to go over, so you're probably not going to miss much, but better make sure that you understand what's going on than being completely ignorant about it. When you complete any stage now, you can now select from one of 5 pre-selected screenshots of your clear, highlighting some of the big moments, I guess, that occurred. You can see that this screenshot here is from me. It is not the one that the official site uploaded. You can see I took on Ashura Kai with a Lorelei team for kicks, and as you can see, all the details of the team that you use to clear that stage will be visible, whether it's the badges they had, the berries they have, the stats that are of course affected by said berries, super type scrolls, all the details of your monsters will be visible. Now, do note that if you are playing co-op, that you can see that there is a checkbox available at the bottom, and that checkbox will allow you to hide the names of your co-op partners if you don't want their names to be visible on that screenshot. So whether it's you don't like their names or you just don't want weird characters in your screenshot, I don't know, you can do that to hide their names. If, of course, you just hate this feature altogether, that blue button that you see here to, click onto this option, you really hate that, you can go to the options here and go to the quest tab in the middle, scroll all the way down, and this last option, shori gazo no hozon o yuko ni suru. If you turn this on and off, that access to this feature will be disabled or just completely gone, so that you don't have to worry about it ever. I don't see why you would ever want to do this. This seems like a good thing to use when its opportunity presents itself. So I would keep it on, but that's up to you. Do note that once you go to the screenshots, you can just swipe to the side. You get 5 options, whatever looks the best for you. You can pick it. I thought this one looked the nicest for me, for Lorelei. I'm covering it there, so getting that nice as it hits the weak point there to kill Ashura Kai. I thought that was pretty awesome. So a pretty neat feature that you can do, of course, to show off, whether it's maybe it's a hard quest and you want to show off what team you used, or do you want to brag about using a purposely weak party to clear a quest to show off you did it with no badges, no no super scroll or something like that. I think the options are quite plentiful for utilizing this feature, which I think is a great addition to Monster Strike. Now, for those of you who are willing to pay money, you can go to the shop here and then click on this login stamp premium option, the 4th option there. And here is where you will have the opportunity to purchase the special pack, where you will get 1 orb a day for 30 days. Now, normally this costs 1,000 yen, but if you order now, you can get it at a low price of 480 yen, a discount of 52%. Pretty nice, but of course, do keep in mind that this is a one-time only deal. Once you purchase this, the next time it comes around, of course, you can purchase it every month, right? It will go back to its original price of 1,000 yen. So please be careful about that. This is only a one-time deal that occurs after the maintenance. Don't worry if you are currently active on a login stamp premium and you want to wait a little bit later to do it. That's fine, as long as you are ready to pick it up the next time this opportunity presents itself. It will be at the 480 yen discounted price until they decide to refresh it sometime down the road. No guarantee that they'll do that, but I expect something like that in the future. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I don't want you to pin me on that comment there, but it could be refreshed sometime down the line. Now, let's take a look at the can I use super type scrolls. Up until now, if you had decided that you wanted to use a super type scroll here, you can go to this tab here and go here, and you would see that, well, you would see all these monsters that could have it, But now there is a new section on the bottom that has this yellow font there. And it's basically saying if you transcend these monsters, you will be able to use this super type scroll on that monster. So, I don't know. Let's take a look at, I don't even remember your name. Edie's here. Right? I haven't leveled her up at all, so let's get her to max level. Let's transcend her. Right, great. And now, right, once you've transcended a monster, then they are eligible to be transcended. Now, unfortunately, it's not as smooth as you would like, that it would automatically take you to the monster to transcend, or to give it the super type scroll, but that is the way you do it. I'm not going to waste the super type scroll here, but I just wanted to show you the general process in doing it. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that you aren't going to be able to see these division of groups unless you are in the default sort order here, which is by element. If you happen to pick, you know, a separate grouping, right, by like super type or type, you'll see that that grouping does not exist anymore. So please keep that in mind, that you are only going to be able to take advantage of this new feature if you are in the default sort option. Now, we are already at the miscellaneous updates here. Just a few small changes with respect to respecting your sorting order. If you killed the game, like completely closed the game, it would revert its sort order back to the default, which is by element order. That will no longer happen anymore. It will remember what your last sort option was, even if you've closed the game. However, do keep in mind that this does not apply to filters. Those filters will always be reset when you close the game. Also, in the help menu, if you go to support help, which, where was it? I think it's in Sonata, right? Nope, where was it? Oh yeah, here we go. Help support here. You will now see a new option for your items, stage items. And you can see what they do. Obviously, it's going to be in Japanese, but if you take advantage of like translate apps or anything, and you're curious exactly about, you know, what these element potions actually do, or what the slow timer actually does, you will be able to get the details of that in game now. There was a small bug for some Android devices where if you changed the icon to Yakumo's alt option, that it would turn, I think it was yellow. Just the icon was just badly colored. That has been fixed, and they did announce a bug with Algorithm Land 62's boss HP. They have adjusted it to be the correct HP amount. I assume you don't need to get to the highest level of the glitter ball, I think it's, to get to the enough damage to be able to kill it, but I don't know. I do remember 62 being a complete pain in the butt to clear, so that's that. And actually, that is it. The rest of the update is just the usual post update gotcha. We'll do the 50% pull since I'm at 44 out of 50. Let's see how that goes for my main account. Remember that this does cost orbs, right? 5 orbs. It is a single pull. It is a coin flip on whether you'll get a 5-6 star monster or not. And I did get Merlin, so that's a hit for me. And all the monsters that are available in this pool are only general pool monsters that were added to the game by March 2nd, 2023. And of course, do not forget that with every update comes the Morling quest, which I completely misclicked. Apologies for that. If you go to the event tab here, don't forget that this Morling quest is available. It gives you 5 orbs. Please do not forget to do this. It's an easy quest that gives you easy orbs. Let's make sure that we don't miss out on that. And I am trying to see where my alt account is. There you go. And we'll see if I can do it as I wrap up the video. So that is it for the update. Again, nothing much to really talk about this time. Very what's the right word? Compact, I guess, update. Obviously, the screenshot update feature seems probably the biggest thing that you would be excited about. I mean, obviously, it's pretty cool to be able to show off your skills in certain quests on how you cleared it, and a better job of explaining how you cleared it too, to see if maybe any of those badges or berries really made your life much easier than it was. 47 out of 50 on my tablet. Still calling it my tablet. So let's see how it goes. Oh, my light ring is getting in the way. That's probably good enough, right? Let's see how this wraps up. Oh, okay. It is a hit. It's Inuda Kobungo? Kobungo? I don't know. So double hit for my accounts this time. I feel like I should really keep track of how many hits I get for the 50% gotchas. So anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments below. Again, I will probably doing a retrospective of the algorithm land area. So if there's any particular stages that you want to see being played out in, you know, in specifics, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just be talking about my thoughts about the area and maybe what could be done better, what could be what I liked, what I disliked, and stuff like that. So do let me know. Anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already done it, hit that like button and subscribe below. ENGmonst on Twitter to get the latest news. And next, well, I guess that's it. Until next time, bye bye.